Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to another episode of TroubleDays. Let's see what's going to happen the next day, the day after we got kissed by Lovelia. The light shining on my face is blinding me. Yes, the one from the light I use, that's true. If I look there, yes. Anyway, whoa, okay. Looking there was a mistake. And I automatically cover my eyes with hands. When I open my eyes slightly to look around the room, I see rays of sun coming through the crack in the curtains. That I cannot see. Morning, huh? I can hear the chirping of the sparrows from the outside. Today is my day off, so I'd love to, you know, sleep in, but I've got to get breakfast ready. Yes? Whoa! Lovelia, don't scare me like that! I flinch as I suddenly hear Lovelia's voice right next to me. Why are you sitting so formally? I don't know how long she's been kneeling on the floor like that, but I can tell that it's from before I wake up. I mean, woke up, but never mind. You know, for sitting on the floor like that without indication has got to be painful. The thing is, it's okay, don't worry about it. I had nothing against it. Huh? Last night? Was anything done to me that should be apologized for? There is nothing you have done about it. I mean, I was shocked when you pushed me down and kissed me. Wait, why doesn't Lovelia know about that? Her supervisor said she would lose control and have no memories of her actions. Wait, did you just say... Wait, chattomate. Why? Why doesn't... Okay, so what you said here is that she doesn't know about it, but she actually does know. So, it should be like, why does she know about that, right? Anyway. You do! That's right, you kissed me. It was awesome. So you're saying you didn't lose control, but did that of your own volition? When asked her this, Lovelia slowly has her head back and forth. Not gonna lie, if it were me, I would be extremely happy to hear something like this. She asked that this is different than losing control, but again, it's because it's Lovelia. It doesn't mean it would be always like this in this with anyone else, right? I doubt I could have. I seriously doubt there are many people who would have run away from her with those arms of superhuman strength. Don't mind. Okay, good. I need to get the sound in the phone to the max, because I'm actually waiting for a phone call. Anyway. And I might happen to not hear it with the headphones on. Anyway. Lovelia placed her hands and forehead on the floor. Kowtowing to me, I rushed to stop her. Calm down! Even for an apology, that's too much. No, but I'm not angry and neither do I expect an apology from you. And you kissed me, that's true. There is nothing to feel horrible about here. Okay? I accepted what happened. That's why I'm telling you, it wasn't exactly terrible for me, okay? Okay? Actually, I'm glad it happened with Lovelia. If I tell her, I'm sure she will start fantasizing, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Hey. Why is she turning red now? More importantly, you seem more energetic. Are you feeling better? Yes. Sad, embarrassed, surprised. What in the world has been going on with her in the past few minutes? She's back, basically. Lovelia speaks the words with a shadowy expression. Thanks to me, I didn't do anything. Huh? Gave her my techno force. I mean, that's how kissing works. On video. Exactly. Just a kiss. A kiss is not considered naughty, right? Really? I assume that the technoforce can also be by blood. That's what happened exactly. Phew, that's a relief. Or is it? All the tension that had stiffened my body left in a wave of relief, and without mean to, I fall backwards. I mean, I thought that under the influence of your power I forced you to do something against your will. Then saying I couldn't remember, I'd be nothing but scum. A bit. As I'm confused by Lovelia's unusually strong tone, suddenly she gasps. Uh-huh. I'm happy just knowing you think that. At least in Lovelia's mind, she believes I'm a person who would never do that. She probably thinks I don't hear her. Do I say this? Let's say it. So first let's start with that outfit. Lovelia. Lovelia says this with a terribly depressed expression. I know you are not shameless. I've been thinking of taking Lovelia out somewhere to distract her since neither of us have work today, but... Lovelia's expression becomes darker and darker as time goes on. Unable to gather up the courage to talk to her, we end up relaxing at home all day. Well, relaxing at home sounds too nice. The reality is that while I was worrying whether to talk to Lovelia or not, they turned to night. Lovelia is watching TV. I can't tell if she's looking at the screen or just staring off into the space. However, when the current commercial comes to an end, she suddenly twitches. It seems that she hadn't been watching the TV after all. A hot spring, huh? Let's go! On TV is a variety show in which some celebrities travel to different tourist spots.
This is such a wonderful hotel that I hope our viewers will have the chance to stay here as well.
Indeed, call now to reserve and receive a special rate of... It's a basic routine. If you say, I saw this on XX, then you can get a special discount. Who knows if you can actually get a discount. I'll bet that if you call, all you get is, we've reached full capacity, or all our rooms have been booked, and fail to get any discount in the end. I've never actually made the reservation, so I wouldn't know. I somehow end up searching for Hot Springs Hotel on my phone. Oh! I always thought that staying in a traditional Japanese inn would be hundreds of dollars, but less expensive places are a lot easier on the wallet than I imagined. Oh, is that true? Even if Lovelia and I stay there together, it shouldn't cause any major issues for my financial circumstances, but I feel like those would not be that open to foreigners, so I'm a lost cause. You know, because I don't speak the language, right? That's problematic. Looking at the photos of the inn on their gallery page, I can see that it's not too bad. Not too shabby. Well, these are promotional photos, so it's normal that they look nice. You clearly have not seen some of the pictures from the vacation spots in Poland. They are disgusting. There are some, really. Anyway, should we go? It might make Lovelia happy. I'm sure she'd love a place like this. More than anything, I want to do something for her, who looks so down. Hey Lovelia! You wanna go on a trip? Yes. I checked it out and it's not that expensive. I was thinking, we could wear Yukata, go on a hot spring tour, soak in the baths, and just relax. I want that, okay? I would like that. Can I be a third wheel? Well, I won't force you to go if you don't want to, but... Right now? Woo! Lovelia runs towards me and rose up close to me with a momentum that practically knocks me over. You're too close. I don't mind, for... I may not have the money to stay in the hotel that's going to cost thousands of dollars. But if I save up a little every month, we can have a little bit of luxury. I already started saving money just in case. Working full-time for a month, you can save even on a part-time job. That's true. Well, I think I can get away with this, especially since I have no hobbies to spend my money on. Oh, well, that's not true about me. I've saved it just for this moment. I don't mind, I'll just save up again. Lovelia urges me with an extremely serious expression on her face. However, the second Lovelia said, let's go, I was determined to use up my savings. Okay, I didn't save up this money with any goal in mind. If anything, I want to use it at a time like this. Come on! It's not like I'm using my savings for nothing. I want to use it on you, Lovelia. That sounds so bad, by the way. I very don't mind. Of course I don't mind. Come on, let's figure out where to go. In place of a response, Lovelia comes to sit beside me and peers on my phone screen. Okay, not gonna lie, it kind of bothers me that he constantly only searches on phone. Like, I mean, I guess it's normal, but I'm surprised a youngster doesn't have a PC or a laptop. I mean, in Ninja days we had a laptop, right? In Kukogoro days, I think... I don't actually remember. Whatever. Hey! Looking at the phone screen together means that the two of us have to get pretty cozy next to each other. I can tell it's no accident. You know what? It's a good thing you don't have a laptop or a PC. I can tell that it's not no accident when I see Lovelia's eyes filled with excitement. Clinging to my arm, pushing me over. She's been very busy. However, Lovelia is now, with her girlish innocent smile, is more attractive to me than ever before. Okay, that's true. I mean, and it's not really surprising. A happy girl is the more attractive one, that's a fact. And that is exactly why my pulse speeds up in reaction to her soft flesh pushed against me. Yes, no. Sorry, I was spacing out. So, did you find some place you want to go? And that is? The place Lovelia points to is a traditional Japanese style inn which looks like it's been around for ages. However, we could not afford this. Maybe. Just when I let my body give in to the idle slumber, rocked peacefully by the shaking rivers, I am assaulted by the sensation of gravity throwing me forward. Luckily enough, I was not drinking anything at the time.
Thank you for riding with Tekno Sightseeing. All baggage stored in the trunk compartment.
Just let me sleep out longer.
Okay.
Rubbing my sleepy eyes, I force myself awake, half awake, brain into full power and follow after Lovelia as she pulls on my hand. Where are we? When I look around the area while taking my bags from Lovelia, I see a city with steam rising everywhere. Yo, I want to go there. Where is that place? Where are we? Yeah, but where is it? I know that. Come on, don't you ever have the urge to say that when you come somewhere new? Yeah, something like that. You really want to go to that hotel? Still! The day we chose where to go, Lovelia had decided on a good old traditional Japanese inn. The reviews were good, but even being nice, I can't say that it's a beautiful place. It was cheaper compared to the other places, and I can't help but think Lovelia was thinking of me when she chose it. No. Oh. You can't hit like that, Lovelia.
漫画でそういう風に言っていたので。
That's actually a line I would say myself. Anyway.
でも本当にあの旅館がいいんです。人間さんと。
After blending it out, Lovelia hangs her head. Her ears are red. I mean, I guess. And I can tell that she's blushing. That I can tell, yes.
さあ早く行きましょう。
Hey! Lovelia, trying to hide her brightly blushing face by keeping her head down, grabs my arm and starts walking. Feeling Lovelia's affection for me, I follow after her. Dude, this place looks really neat still. And you complained about it looking worse than the others? Dude, I want to go there. Using a map application, the guide signboards posted on the road, we managed to arrive at the hotel. After checking in, we decided to go to our room for the rest. Phew! I set my bags in the corner of the room and then rolled my shoulders to relieve some of the fatigue. Meanwhile, Lovelia is walking all around the room, looking everywhere while letting out exclamations of wonder.
見てください。これが噂の。
Lovelia lets out a strange "Whoa!" and looks at a machine that is attached to the side of the TV.
この機械に100円玉を入れるとテレビが見れるんですよね。
Oh, they still have those things. Wait. Okay, I don't know about hotels. I know the hospitals in Poland have them like that. Lol. Yeah, this kind of TV can be found in newer hotels. You can only see this type of machine at the old inns like this. And what? It's cool.
お金を入れてみてもいいですか？
Sure. When I take out 100 yen from my wallet and I hand it to Lovelia, her face darkens like that of a child who was just given her allowance. Then, she approaches the TV. After she puts the 100 yen in the machine, the number 30 appears on a small screen. So, like 30 minutes? 100 yen for 30 minutes, huh? Not terrible, I guess. At 100 yen per 30 minutes, we could watch some TV when we are bored. The TV turns on and a fizzy black and white screen appears. Thank goodness it's not a CRT TV. Do you have something against CRT TVs? They were great. They were great. My first TV was a CRT TV, by the way. It was humongous, but it was great. But yeah, eventually... Wait, did it stop working? I don't remember. I think it didn't. I think... Yeah, I think at some point I replaced it, because the CRT TV I got when I was in the old place still, so I was 13 or 14, something like this, into my own room. And later I replaced it for the LG I have as a monitor right now, like for the side, you know, because I cannot like work on less than 2 monitors anymore. Anyway, so yeah, and I was playing PlayStation 1 on it. It was great, and I mean at night. And I played snooker. I don't remember the exact title of the game, but it was lovely. Too bad I don't have both of those anymore. But I think the TV... What happened to the TV? I don't remember what happened with the TV exactly. I think it worked. Maybe we gave it away somewhere? I don't care. Whatever. I don't remember at all, really, and I don't care anymore. The PS4 broke down completely. Anyway. Suddenly I hear Lovelia's voice. Wondering what's wrong, I look at her and see that she's absent-mindedly watching the TV. What are you watching, girl? There is way too much skin being shown on the TV screen. When I realize what the wild ball of male and female limbs is, I quickly take the action. Starting the remote control from Lovelia, I turn off the TV, then reach around back and plug it. Let's watch TV later tonight, okay? It's sunny, so we should go outside.
夜にまさかあの映像と同じことを私にするんですか
No darkness, I will not. Who knows?
映像を流しながら次はあれと同じことをしてみようかとかしかも誰がいたのかもわからない部屋でそんなことをするなんてエッチです
Your fantasies are quite extensive, aren't they? As always, I can't help but be impressed by her ability to hallucinate. Just calm down, change into your Yukata, and we can go walk around the hot spring town.
浴衣があるんですか
Yes, so it seems. The red face and fantasies of a moment ago disappears somewhere and Lovelia latches on the word Yukata. She really want to put in Yukata that badly? Hey. I would want to see that. When I hand her the neatly folded Yukata once again, Lovelia lets out a strange whoa, glowing with happiness.
これが浴衣でも思っていたより薄いんですね
Uh-huh. Well, Yukata are like that.
そうなんですねてっきりあれと同じかと思ったんですが
What's she talking about? Other one? What do you mean?
ほら日本古来からの儀式の良いではないか良いではないかっていうやつで
What is she talking about? That has nothing to do with Yukata!
そうなんですか
Honestly don't know what she's talking about there. I have my suspicions that her Succubus supervisor may have passed that bizarre tidbit onto Lovelia. Plus, it's definitely not a ritual.
そうですよねもし同じものだったら人間さんに流されちゃいますよね
I wouldn't do something like that. I definitely would never do that.
知ってますよ人間さんはそんなことしません
She's such a tease. By the way, anyway, I feel my chest tightened at the unexpected smile turned in my direction. Recently, I feel like I'm being played with. Yes, I am. Not having the faintest say of my inner thoughts, Lovelia moves to the adjacent room to change. However, she doesn't close the door all the way and looks at me instead. What is it? Are you going to change?
いくら人間さんでも覗いちゃダメですからね
A little bit. Just hurry up and change already.
人間さんに襲われちゃいますよ
Attacking, really? Thanks to her strangely theatrical voice, nobody's going to take her seriously. Give me a break. Before I met Lovelia, I probably would have thought something boring like, why are you goofing around like a kid? However, after all the time spent with her, even silly things like that start to seem adorable. Yeah.
これをこうしてあ、これはこうなるんですね
I hear the sound of cloth rasping together. Considering all the rustling that's going on, Lovelia seems to be having a hard time putting her Yukata on. That sound means trouble. Unintentionally, I imagine Lovelia changed on the other side of that very door.
そうでしたこれはダメでしたね
Not right. What does she mean?
危ない危ない。浴衣の作法を間違えるところでした。
A mistake.
浴衣の下に下着をつけるなんてダメですよね。
As far as I'm concerned, you are allowed to have them on. What? Not put on pantsu? Hey! God, a second, don't do that.
急に声をかけないでくださいよ。
Put on the panties, okay? Put them on.
でも浴衣の下には何も身につけないって聞きましたよ。
That may be true, but that's changed in modern Japan. What would you do if there's an emergency?
もしものこと？あれですか？脱がされやすいってことですか？私襲われちゃうんですか？そうですよ。ここは山奥の温泉街。夜になれば静かになって人気も少なくってそこは私が
What's wrong? Lovelia caught up in her fantasies, lets out a short shriek. Then, a faint light shines from the other room through a crack. Wondering what's happening, I unwittingly pull open the door. Lovelia's speed was in vain and my hand moves faster than I hear her words. The scene that greets me is not that of a bewitching Lovelia and her Yukata. But of Lovelia, I cannot allow you to see, I'm sorry. Instead, Lovelia is tied up in her robe and hanging from the ceiling. How did this happen, you ask? I have no idea. It's an honest question, you know, how did it happen? This is way too much. However, the feeling of pity is stronger than that of other feeling, and I'm only calm with an even heartbeat. Lovelia is looking in my direction with a somewhat sulky, somewhat angry expression on her face. No, I mean, I'm glad you're alright.
触手プレイじゃなくて帯プレイなんてレベルが高いですよ。
In this case, I'd call it bondage play.
人間さんは金箔プレイが好きなんですか？
It's not like I like it or dislike it really. Why is it gotta come to that? More importantly, considering I was the one who opened the door, I shouldn't be saying this, but I wonder how she's not embarrassed to be seen in such a shameless position that you cannot see. Well, actually, there is no way for her to hide herself in a current situation. Sorry for budging in. Call me when you finish changing. For now, I'll be better off closing the door and waiting on the other side.
ちょっと待ってください。
When I put my hand on the doorknob, Lovelia calls out to me.
ほどけないので手伝ってください。
You're saying that's not a transformation?
変身ですけど、なぜかほどけないんです。お願いしますよ。
Well.
エッチなことしてもいいですから。
Well. Dummy, I wouldn't do that.
冗談ですよ。お願いですから助けてください。
Give me a break. Reopening the half-closed door, I approach Lovelia. After hearing her words, I can't ignore how obscene. Lovelia looks all tied up like this right before my eyes. So, what should I do?
どこかに結び目があると思うので、そこを。
And then untie it. Searching for the knot, I tried my hardest not to touch her skin. Could this be? What's wrong?
それ違いますよ。帯が食い込んでる。
Sorry. Trying not to visualize exactly where the OB is digging into her, I focus on searching for a knot with an empty mind. This is the first time I have ever seen someone tied up like this, so I have no idea what goes where. But then I find where the ball is formed and reach out my hand. Lovelia, I'm going to check your armpit. Why?
なんでですか？脇を舐めるんですか？
No! I will not going to...
脇なんてダメです。まだ胸の方が。
Shut up! If she keeps on like this, I'm not going to make any progress. Grabbing a random spot though be a young heart. It worked.
温泉まんじゅう美味しいですよ。
Manju! We had Manju not so long ago in the Akihabara 4. Also, can we appreciate how lovely she looks in this Yukata?
人間さんも一つどうですか？
I'll have one later. I feel a deep reproach for Level who's walking beside me and happily eating a hot spring bun. Why do you make a freaking recap? I don't need this now. I recall the commotion of Lovelia being tied from the ceiling. Despite thinking she'd been tied up tight, she'd come undone surprisingly easy when I yanked the OB at random. Then Lovelia had come falling down on top of me, putting an unsatisfying end to the bondage mess. However, looking at Lovelia's smiling face, I realized it doesn't matter anymore. Lovelia notices that I'm looking at her and wraps her arm around mine. Oh yes! Is it weird that I like this? Something like this being done? Lovelia!
こうした方がそれっぽく見えますよ。
Fit in! Gazing at my surroundings, for the first time I see a number of young couples, each with their arms intertwined. Does she really look like a couple? It's not the worst thing for us to appear that way, but that's not the relationship I have with Lovelia. Yet.
次はどこに行きましょうか。
Now, Lovelia doesn't seem the least bit afraid of men. Unlike the first time we went downtown together, she's not clinging to me in fear, nor is she hiding behind my back. She's boldly holding my arm and walking beside me. Oh well. Let's see next. I'll just enjoy the relaxing atmosphere and avoid any deep thinking. Phew!
歩きましたね。
We sure did. After walking all around the hot spring town, we returned to the hotel after some time and lay on the tatami mat in our room. Relaxing, just relaxing. Tick. Looking at the clock on the wall. There was a clock on the wall? I didn't see it, to be honest. I see there's still time until dinner. Okay, was there a clock on the wall? Was there? Tell me there was. The rewards for the person that knows the answer will be nothing. I think there wasn't. I considered watching TV. I doubt anything is on. It's still too early for the variety shows to be in. Now there is mostly news on TV. I mean, sometimes news are more interesting. Somehow. I don't know. I haven't watched TV in ages, to be honest. What's the point? We have the internet now.
面白そうな番組はないみたいですね。
See, there was no clock anywhere. So it must be at the wall behind us or to the right, I guess. Well...
それなら温泉に入りませんか？
Yes! I thought we could after dinner, but do you want to go in now?
食事の前に汗を流したいので。
Good point. We're not sweating like we would in summer, but actually worked up a sweat during our long walk. At this rate, it will feel gross once all sweat dries. Then let's go to the hot spring, even if it is a little early. After saying this impatiently, as if she's been waiting for me, Lovelia excitedly starts to get ready. That reminds me. Will Lovelia be okay at the hot spring with other people in there? She won't be on the men's side, so there shouldn't be a problem. So you want to tell me that you didn't get, you know, a room that would have a little bit of a hot spring area for your own only? That would be nice. I think that would be very nice to do. Then again, I mean, I guess we were limited. We were limited by the funds. Hey, Lovelia! Should we go in together? Can you go in alone? Oh boy. I kind of want to say the first one. But I want to say the first one, so that's why you're going to choose the second one. Are you sure you can go in alone? She's more used to the opposite sex compared to when we first met. However, even though she could interact with women to a certain degree, I have my doubts about her ability to suddenly hang out with strangers naked. I hear that for some, it's so difficult they even refuse to go in.
そんなに温泉って危ないところなんですか？
That's not what I mean. Not exactly, but there are a lot of people you don't know. Of course, the men's and women's baths are separate, but I was worried if you'd be okay alone.
なるほど。
Yeah.
そういうことですか。
Lovelia, who's getting ready, stops and crosses her arms, thinking of something.
男の人がいないなら大丈夫だと思います。ちょっと緊張してますけど。
Are you sure? How about I ask this stuff when it will be the least crowded?
いえ、せっかくですから、そういうことはあんまり気にせずに過ごしてみたいんです。それに、人間さんに迷惑もかかりますし。
You're not a nuisance to me. Lovelia.
人間さんが私を誰にも見せたくないって言うなら。
Hey, I'm in. Hey, I would gladly not show you to anyone else. That is my approach, sort of, unfortunately.
こっちに
Or fortunately. Huh? Lovelia shows me some kind of flyer. A private outdoor bath. Recommended for couples.
これなら私と人間さんの二人きりですよ。
She's prepared for everything! This is true. Is this what I think it is? mean that just Lovelia and I would get to go into the hot springs together. Very soon I can handle that situation.
冗談ですよ、人間さん。
Huh? A joke?
もしかしてちょっと期待してました？
Let me go and cry in the corner right now for putting jokes like that on me. Hoping for something.
人間さんはエッチですね。もう。
You're hurting my pure heart. I must imagine that Lovelia is chattering away somewhat happily now, right? Right?
ほら、人間さんも準備してください。行きますよ。
In high spirits, Lovelia starts getting ready again. Following her example, I begin gathering my things as well. And we go to the hot springs.
こっちですかね。
I guess we'll find out in the next episode. For now, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you tomorrow. And of course, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.